Good evening, Edwin. How are you?
Good evening, teacher, and good evening, everyone. I'm going well, thanks.
We also have Constantino. Good evening, Constantino. How are you? Good evening, Constantino. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I am fine. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. We also have Cecilia. Good evening, Cecilia. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Good. We also have Hugo and Joshua. Good evening, Hugo. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. How are
Well, he had problem with connection, I guess. And we have Joshua. Good evening, Joshua. How are you? Good evening, Joshua.
Good evening.
How are you, Joshua?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good evening, Oscar. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine. And you? How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
How do you say cómo estuvo tu fin de semana?
How was your weekend? How was your weekend?
How was your weekend? Okay.
Exactly like that. Good. So there we have Hugo again. Good evening, Hugo. How are you?
you? Good evening, teacher. How are you?
Good, good. What about you?
So.
Why?
Because I have a little accident.
Really? Car
Yes,
accident?
car accident.
Really? Well, but thank God you're okay because you're here.
Yes.
Good. Good, 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 good. Now let's see who else and the rest of people. They were supposed to be here, but I guess they are coming late. Now, before starting, guys, just to remind you that we have an activity, and that activity is about exercises that you have to complete, and the time limit is today. So if you haven't finished, remember that you have to do it. And remember that we finish tomorrow. So the final test is tomorrow. And also you have to complete a survey. So the survey is encuesta. So you complete the survey, and that is only about the level. You're going to write your opinion about the level, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, or how you failed the class. If you have problem with connection, probably they will ask you that. So there are different questions that you have to answer, but that is going to be tomorrow. So two things tomorrow: final test, the survey. And obviously at the beginning, we're going to have like a review. Yes? Hugo, do we
Teacher,
have, yes?
uh, the final test is tomorrow,
Yes?
right?
Yes?
Okay.
It's
Thank you.
tomorrow. You're welcome. You were worried. You didn't study.
Very.
No, it's tomorrow.
Honestly, no.
Okay, good. Yeah, but it is tomorrow. So you still have tomorrow to study. But do it. Study, guys. So there we have Melvin. Good evening, Melvin. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine.
Good. And we also have Nancy. Good evening, Nancy. How are you? Nancy?
Hello, teacher.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. Very good. And you?
Good, good. Thanks for asking. And let's see Christian that is joining right now. Do you find traffic jam, guys? Traffic jam means embotellamiento. Do you find traffic jam? No? No.
No.
So I don't know why the other guys aren't here. Hi, Christian. Good evening. How you doing? Christian. Good evening, Christian. Christian. Well, I guess he has problem with the computer because it's saying connecting. So we are going to see later. Well, today is the last part that you have of the book. So what we are going to do is just to finish it in the best way. So you're going to be practicing all this class. But before doing that, just try to remember that we are in the unit that is related to tech support. So in the last class that we had, if you remember, we were checking how to express problems. Like, I would like to report this, and this, and this. So we also checked the use of complaint form that you have to fill out with information because someone had an object or a device that bought and it didn't work. So for today, we have a role play, and this is to make polite requests. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Now, do you know the meaning of request? Do you know what request is?
Solicitud.
Exactly. So you make a request or a petition, some people say, but it is like a request. Yes. So when you make a request, you have two different ways of doing it. One is being formal, the other one is being informal. So what's the difference? Obviously, as I was saying, formal is when you are with your boss, when you are in a meeting, so you have to use formal way. What's informal? Informal is the language that you use with your friends, with your relatives, with your classmates, and like that. So you can use both, let's say, ways, either formal or informal, but it all depends on the situation. It all depends on the people that you are talking with. Because, for example, if the person is your boss, you're going to use formal. If the person is your brother, you're going to use informal. If the person is your teacher, you can use formal or informal. It all depends on the situation. Now, I don't care if you say, can you, and like that. So this is what we are going to do today. We are going to check how to express formal and informal request. So as you can see on the screen, there you have a conversation, and this conversation is between Joe and Max. Joe and Max. So I'm going to read it for you, and then you're going to role play it. So I'm going to read it. Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you? Hi, Max. My name is Joe. I work for Pipscom. We received new computers, and I need help setting it up. Could you help me, please? No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model? Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? It's a multi-page Max 30. Okay, first make sure that the power cord is plugged in. All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please? Second, check that the installation CD is in the tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on Complete Install. So if you remember when we finished last class, I showed you a video. And on that video, they were telling you how to fix problems with printers. Yes? So those problems that you can have with printers that you can face when you buy a printer are over here. And if you remember, I told you to learn vocabulary related to printers, to objects like power cord, like CD, like install, like plug, unplug, reset, and words like that that are going to help you to describe parts of a device or problems that a device can have. So now let's see vocabulary over here. Do you have any questions about vocabulary or pronunciation in the text that you have over there?
How is the meaning of hold on?
What's the meaning? What's the meaning of hold on?
Hold on.
Good. Hold on. Hold on. You link the sound. So you would say hold on. Hold on. Hold on is wait. Wait. Hold on. It's like espera. Espere. Hold on. You can use it for phone call or with your friends, like in a normal conversation. Hold on. Wait. Espérate. Good. Another question?
What is the meaning bits?
The meaning of pips.
Bits.
Pipscom is the name of a company. Pips, por eso tiene la mayúscula, capital letter, Pipscom. It's a company.
Okay.
But there is a problem over there. Tiene un signo de interrogación, pero ahí no tiene que llevar signo de interrogación porque no es una pregunta, sino que es una afirmación. Entonces sería nada más un punto. Yes? So you say, I work for Pipscom. We received a new printer and I need help setting it up. Another word that you don't know, guys?
What is the meaning of cord?
Cord.
In cord is fluid.
Exactly. So the cord is what you use to transmit the power or electricity from the wall to your computer or to the printer. That is a power cord.
Oh, it's similar cable.
Yes, it is like the cable, but it is power, electricity. Power
Okay,
cord.
okay.
Or power cable, if you want to say like that, because a cable can be HDMI cable, and that is not for power. But a cord is for power. A cord is more like, how do you say cord in Spanish?
Cuerda.
Yes, but power cord?
Sería como cable de poder.
Exactly, like that. Or it has another name, but I forgot. I heard last time. When you have a radio, for example, and you plug it.
Cable de poder.
Okay, so it would be like that, power cord. But that is to get electricity from the wall to an object. It could be
Okay,
a cell
thank you.
phone and like that. Like a charger. It's like a charger, but it's just a power cord. Yes, another one. Another word, guys.
Multi-page.
That's a name. That's a brand. That's a brand or model. Es como el modelo de la printer, de la impresora. It's multi-page MX30. 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 Because the question is, could you tell me the model? Could you tell me the model? ¿Podría decir el modelo? Let me check. Let me check. Could you hold on a second, please? Could you hold on a second, please? It's a multi-page MX30. Make sure is an expression. Make sure is asegúrate. Make sure. It's an expression and the meaning is asegúrate. Make sure that the power cord is plugged in. Plugged means connected. Yes, make sure that the power cord is plugged in. In other words, make sure that the power cord is connected. Another one? Another one, guys? No?
Teacher, what is the meaning setting it out?
What's the meaning of? What's the meaning of setting it up? When you say setting it up is ajustando o instalar. Set up, instalar o ajustar. Programar, and like that. Because if you only say set, is establecer. But set up is like ajustar, hacerle cambios, instalar. Another one. If you don't ask me, I will ask you. So let's see someone that is quiet. Constantino, what's the meaning of tray? It's at the end, the last part. Second, check the installation CD is in the tray.
Second, check that is try, tratar.
No, that is try.
No.
And this is tray. Who knows the meaning of tray?
Bandeja.
Exactly.
Bandeja.
For the CD, in a computer, you have a tray. So the tray is the object where you put the CD and then you introduce it to the computer. So that is a tray. Yes. And also the tray is when you go to Burger King and then you get a tray. So that is where you put your food. Another one. Let's see, another person that is quiet, Cecilia.
Yes.
Cecilia, what is the meaning of all right? It says, all right, it is.
Es correcto.
Exactly. So when you say all right, it's similar to say okay. It's similar to say okay, all right, okay. They have the same meaning. So I will read it again. In case you find a word that you don't know, you can ask me again. I don't have any problem. So I can tell you the meaning again. Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you? How can I? You link the sound. How can I help you? Pew, 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 pew. Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you? Hi, Max. My name is Joe. My name is Joe. I work for Pips.com. I work for Pips. Oh, it's missing .com over there. I work for Pips.com. We received a new printer. We received a new printer. We received in the past the new printer. And I need help setting it up. And I need help setting it up. 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 Ahí no van a pronunciar la G. Se pronuncia setting. Setting. Entonces el último sonido es como una R, una N. Setting it up. Y luego ni it up. Setting it up. Could you help me, please? Could you help me, please? Could you help me, please? And Max says, no problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model? Could you tell me the model? Let me check. Let me check. Déjame ver. Let me check. Déjame revisar. Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? Can you hold on? Esperar, can you hold on a second, please? It's an multi-page MX30. Okay, first make sure that the power cord is plugged in. All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please? Second, check that the installation CD is in the tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on Complete Install. And that's the way that you install the software for the printer. Questions about vocabulary or pronunciation of some words? No.
No, teacher.
Good. Now let's see. First person, Joshua and Constantino. Joshua is going to be Max and Constantino is going to be Joe.
Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi Max, my name is Joe. I work for tips.com. We received the new printer and I need help setting I need help setting it up. Could you help me please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second please? Oh, it's a multi-page NX30.
Okay. First, make sure the power cord is plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, check the installation CD in the tray. And third, on the menu appears in the screen. Click on Complete Install.
Good. Only pronunciation. It is how, how, no how, but how. How can I help you? How can I help you? And then my name is Joe. My name is, no my name. My name with M, and then you link the sound, my name is. Para que se les escuche la fluidez, cuando ustedes tienen una consonante y después hay una vocal, siempre se une el sonido, ¿verdad? De la consonante con la vocal. Y entonces eso hace como que ustedes escuchen otro sonido y a veces no lo logran entender o piensan que hablo muy rápido, pero lo que está haciendo es conectar los dos sonidos. Entonces en ese caso, my name is Joey. My name is, my name is, my name is, my name is, name is, name is, name is, my name is Joe. Then setting it up, setting it up, setting it up, setting it up. And I need help setting it up, setting it up. Could you help me, please? Could you help me, please? Here, you don't pronounce the L. Aquí no van a pronunciar la L en could. No se dice could. Solamente could. Could you help me, please? Could you help me, please? Then, no problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model? Could you tell me the model? Could you tell me the model? Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Lo mismo, consonante vocal, unen los sonidos. Can you hold on a second, please? Can you hold on a second, please? Y ya se escucha más rápido, pero es porque va uniendo los sonidos. Could you hold on a second, please? Can you hold on a second, please? Can you hold on a second, please? Ah, it's a multi-page, a multi-page MX30. A multi-page MX30. Then, okay. And the pronunciation here, first, first, no first, first. First, make sure that the power cord, power, no power, power, make sure that the power cord is plugged in, plugged in, plugged, plugged, plugged in, plugged in. Make sure that the power cord is plugged in. All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please? Second, check that the installation CD is in the tray. Tray, not try, because try is intentar, but tray is bandeja. And third, not here, third, once una vez, once the menu appears on the screen, click on complete install. Now let's listen to Melvin and Nancy. So Melvin is going to be Max and Nancy is going to be Joe.
Hello, hello, this is Max from the tech support. How long can I help you?
How can I help?
How can I help you?
Hi, Max. My name is Joe. I work from pips.com. We received the new printer and I need help setting it up. Could you help me, please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? Oh, it's a multi-page MX30.
Okay. First, make sure that the power cord is the plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, check that installation the CD is on the
Tray.
on the first tray. On the first,
And third,
third, the second menu appears on the screen. Click on complete install.
okay, just the pronunciation. It says second and you have a comma. So when you have a comma, you stop a little bit. And then you say, second, check that the installation CD, no CD, CD, check that the installation CD is in the tray. And third, y tercero, está escribiendo los pasos. Primero le dijo, make sure, asegúrate, make sure that the power cord is plugged in. Asegúrate que el cable de poder está conectado. All right. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please? Second, check that the installation CD is in the tray, is in the tray. And third, y tercero, once the menu appears on the screen, una vez que el menú aparece en la pantalla, click on complete install. Good. Now let's see next one. We'll have Christian and Ruben. Christian is going to be Max and Ruben is going to be Joe.
Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi Max, my name is Joe. I work for pips.com. We received the new printer and I need help setting it up. Could you help me please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second please? It's an multi-page MX30.
Okay, first, make sure that the power cord is plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next please?
Second, check the installation CD is in this tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on complete install.
Good. Only one thing. It says plugged in. Plugged in. So plugged in. Din. Plugged in. Se une el sonido de la consonante con el de la vocal que le sigue. Plugged in. Good. Next one. Cecilia is going to be Max and Oscar is going to be Joe.
Hello, this is Max from tech support. How can I help you?
Hi, Max. My name is Joe. I work for Pips.com. We received the new printer and I need help setting up. Could you help me, please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? Oh, this is ultimate page. MX30.
Okay, first make sure that the power cord is plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, check the check that the installation CD is in the tray. And third, on the menu appears on the screen, click on complete install.
Good. Now just pronunciation. It is how can I help you? How can I help you? Pew, pew. How can I help you? ¿Por qué pew? Porque la pronunciación del sujeto es you, you, you. Entonces comienza con vocal el sonido. I, you. Y ahí tiene help que termina con consonante. Entonces consonante y vocal va a unirlo y va a decir help you. How can I help you? Can I. Consonante can, vocal I. Entonces va a unir el sonido también. How can I help you? Then it's not cold, Oscar. It is could. Could, not cold. Could. Could you help me, please? And then the pronunciation is not plug. It is plugged. Plugged. And it is power cord, no power. Power. Just remember, Power Rangers. Or the song, gimme, 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 gimme all that power. So power. So all those words have the same pronunciation. Power, 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 power. Then the other one is once. Once, no ons. Once. Once significa una vez. Dos veces, twice. Una vez, once. So once the menu appears on the screen, click on complete install. Next one. Let's see, Adolfo is going to be Max and Hugo is going to be Joe.
Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hugo?
Hi, Max. My name is Joe. I work for Pips.com. We received a new printer and I need help setting up. Could you help me, please?
No problem. Joe, could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold a second, please? It's a Ultimate Max 30.
Okay, first, make sure that power cord is plugged in.
All right, is it? Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, check that the installation CD is the tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on complete install.
Good. Now pronunciation again. It is not how, the question is how. Siempre que vean la H, la O y la W, la pronunciación va a ser ow. ¿Por qué? ¿Y cómo dicen cómo estás? No dicen how are you, sino que dicen how are you. Entonces lo mismo aquí. How can I help you? How can I help you? Then plugged in, plugged in, plugged in. And the pronunciation could. Es como que tuvieran una K, una U y una D. Could. No podría ser ni could ni cold, porque tienen significado diferente si lo llegasen a pronunciar así. Entonces una K, una U y una D. Could. Yes? Now, next one. Caesar is going to be Max and Felix is going to be Joe.
Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi, Max. My name is Joe. I work for the steps.com. We received the new experience and I need help in setting it up. Could you help me, please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? Oh, it's a usage MX30.
Okay, first, make sure that the power cord is plugged in.
Okay, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, check that the installation CD is in the tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on Complete Install.
Good. Plugged in, plugged in, plugged in. Next one. Let's see. Edwin is going to be Max. Emmanuel is going to be Joe.
Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi, Matt. My name is Joe. I work for Peps.com. We received the new printer and I need help setting it up. Could you help me, please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second, please? Ah, it's a Ultipage MX30.
Okay, first make sure that the power cord is plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next, please?
Second, check that the installation CD is in the tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on Complete Install.
Good. Only pronunciation is first, second, third. First, no first. Second, third, no third. Third, first, third, first. And the other one was hold on a second. Can you hold on a second, please? Can you hold on a second, please? And like that. Good. And the last one, David and Dennis. David is Max, Dennis is Joe.
Okay. Hello, this is Max from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi Max, my name is Joy. I work for Pixcom. We received the new print and I need help setting it up. Could you help me please?
No problem, Joe. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. Can you hold on a second please? Oh, it's a multi-page mixed shooting.
Okay, first, make sure that the problem cord is plugged in.
All right, it is. Could you tell me what I need to do next please?
Second, check that the installation CD in this the tray. And third, once the menu appears on the screen, click on Complete Install.
Good. Just pronunciation, it is cool, no cold. Cool.
Cool.
Then the other one is received, not reside. It is received. Then the other
Teacher,
one is, yes?
no, tell me.
Then the other one is plugged in, plugged in, plugged in.
Logged in.
And trade.
Tray.
So that's the conversation that you had, guys, about tech support. And here, as you can see, you're giving instructions. You're giving instructions. And you have two different ways to ask for information or to ask a request. The same thing you can do to ask for a favor. So let's see how you complete this in the blanks. Use the conversation that you have above, and you have to complete using the expressions that you have during the conversation to complete number 1 and 2. So how do you complete number 1? Let's see, Adolfo.
Is could you tell me what the model is?
It's not cold. Cold is gripe.
Could
Could.
you tell me what the model is?
Perfect. So could you tell me what the model is? Good. What about number 2? Let's see, Dennis.
Um,
It says, you describe the problem,
describe the
please.
problem, please. Check.
No. You have to complete the question. Tiene que completar la pregunta. La primera ya la completó
Okay.
diciendo, could you tell
Can-
me what the model
can you?
Can you?
Yeah. Can you hold on a second?
No, number 2. La número 2 que está en el ejercicio 3. Aquí tiene un espacio en blanco. Can you see it, Dennis?
Could you please describe the problem, please?
Dennis, solo
I don't know, teacher.
Solo complete la número 2 que está aquí abajo. Esto que estoy subrayando ahorita. Ahí es donde lo va a poner.
Que no veo la oración.
Aquí abajo se le estoy marcando en azul. En el número 3 que tiene color
Can you describe the problem, please?
Perfect. Can you describe the problem, please? Good. So number 1, could you tell me what the model is? No problem. And number 2, can you describe the problem, please? So you have two different options. The first one is using could and the other one is using can. And what's the difference? Well, the difference between can and could is that can is informal. You can use it with your friends, but could is more formal. Yes, that's the difference. Can, informal or casual, and could, formal. Entonces la diferencia entre can y could es que can es más formal y could es, digamos, un poquito más formal. Can es informal o casual y could es más formal. So here you have the information. How to use could for polite. Polite means educated, educado, respetuoso. That is polite. How to use could for polite, informal request. So the modal verb could is used for polite, informal request. And what is the structure? You have to use could, the subject, the verb, and the verb in the base form, no s, no es, anything, only the verb and the complement. For example, number 1, Ruben, can you read it, please?
Could you write these reports, please?
Good. And that is a formal or polite way to say can. But here, formal, could. Could you write, podrías, could you write these reports, please? Number 2, Joshua.
Could you deliver this letter today, please?
Could you deliver, because this is the verb, could you deliver these letters today, please? Podrías, could you. So this is more formal. Now the opposite is can. So how to use can for informal request? Well, can is used to ask informal request. And the structure is can plus the subject plus the verb in the base form plus the complement and the question mark. For example, let's see Nancy, number 1.
Can you write these reports, please?
Exactly. So, can you write this report, please? And this is more informal. Entonces aquí ya ya es más informal o más casual. Y aquí sería, puedes tú. Can you write these reports, please? Y el más formal era could. Y could era, podrías. Could you write these reports, please? So the difference is that could is more formal than can. Entonces la diferencia es que could es más formal o más respetuoso que can. Yes? Example number 2. Cecilia, can you read it, please?
Can you help deliver this letter today, please?
Good. So, can you help? ¿Puedes ayudar? And could you help? Podrías ayudar. So, the difference is formal and informal. Now, Hugo, do you have any questions?
Yes, teacher. In these examples, you use the polite and informal request, but what is the answer?
Good
How
question.
to be
answer?
the answer?
Good question, Hugo. So the answer will be depending on the question. If the question is could you write these reports, please? Yes, I could. If the question is with can you write these reports, please? Yes, I can. So that is the answer. But in real life, people don't say, yes, I can, or yes, I could. People only say, sure, no problem. Sure, no problem. Or, of course. Sure, no problem, or of course. So I will type it so that you can see it on the screen.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Sure, no problem. And the other one? Of course. Yes, of course. When you say of course, por supuesto. Y sure, no problem. Claro, no hay problema. Sure, no problem. So, same thing is for a favor. Lo mismo cuando ustedes piden un favor. Entonces, le pueden pedir a su compañero, ¿me prestas tu lapicero? Can you lend me your pencil? Can you lend me your pen? Can you lend me your eraser? Can you lend me? Y ahí le pide cualquier cosa. Can you? Pero si ya es un poquito más formal, usted no tiene mucha confianza con esa persona, podría ocupar could. Could you help me? Could you lend me? Could you open the door, please? And like that. Yes? So that's the difference when you use can and could. Now, I'm going to show you a video so that you can have even a little bit better understood this topic. So I'm going to show you the screen right now. Can you see it, guys?
Not yet.
Can you see the screen?
No, teacher.
Really?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet.
The screen, not the video, but the screen.
The screen is black.
Really? Okay, I will try it again because I was showing it. I'll try it again. Now? Now, can you?
No.
No.
Do you ever need to ask
Wait
for help?
a minute.
Learn how to use modal verbs to ask.
Can you see it?
Hey, teacher.
I see.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
All right. So now you see it.
Do you ever need to ask for help? Learn how to use modal verbs to ask for help and make other requests. Listen for can and could in this story. Last Saturday, before I went to the library, I called my friend and asked to use his bike. Hi, Matt. Can I borrow your bike?
Sure.
On my way to the library, I got lost. Excuse me, could you please give me directions to the library?
Of course. Go straight and then turn right. The library is on the left.
There are several modal verbs we use to make requests. Can and could are two of them. Could is more polite than can, but adding please to any request makes it more polite. Unlike other modal verbs for requests, we can use both you and I after can and could. Can you help me with my homework? Can I borrow your car? Could you lend me a hand? Could I speak to your manager, please? Click pause and rearrange the words to create a request. This is American English.
All right, that was the video. Now, as you can see, you can use can and could for formal or informal situations. Now, these are only two, but we have more. Estos son solamente dos. Hay otro que es más formal que sería may. Y may es para pedir permiso. May I speak in Spanish, please? May I go to the restroom? May I ask you a question? Entonces ese may es más formal que can, que could. Yes? So you have different ways to ask. Now, any questions about it, guys? No?
No.
No. Okay, so now it's your turn. Good. Now it's your turn.
Teacher, I have one question.
Yes? Joshua?
This may you can mention is only for requests.
For request, for permission. May is more for permission.
Because
May,
the can is for ability too.
Exactly, good. Can and could are for different situations. Can, you can use it for abilities, as Joshua is saying. I can play the guitar, I can use the computer, or when you ask someone, can you play the guitar? Can you play the guitar? Ahí no le está pidiendo un favor, sino que le está diciendo o le está preguntando que si puede tocar la guitarra, si tiene esa habilidad. Can you play the guitar? Yes. Pero todo depende del contexto, ¿verdad? Porque si yo le digo, can you open the door, please? Can you open the door, please? En ese caso no es una habilidad, sino que es un favor que le estoy pidiendo. O un request, una solicitud. Or could. Could is podrías. Entonces, ese podrías tiene dos significados. Uno es para preguntas, para hacer peticiones, y otro es para expresar posibilidades. Por ejemplo, si usted me dice, fíjese que estoy enfermo, entonces yo le digo, tiene dos opciones, o podría ir al doctor, o podría tomar medicina en su casa. Entonces, you could go to the doctor, or you could stay home. Entonces, yo le estoy dando alternativas o posibilidades. Pero en este contexto, could se aplica a peticiones, que could significa podrías. Could you open the door, please? ¿Podrías abrirme la puerta, por favor? Could you open the door, please? And like that. Yes. Now, que era lo que George estaba preguntando, ese se ocupa para hacer peticiones o para pedir favores. O que cuando usted quiere ayudar a alguien, may I help you? ¿Te puedo ayudar? May I help you? Pero es bastante formal. Es más formal que could. Usted le puede decir a alguien, can I help you? Sí, le puede decir. O le puede decir, could I help you? Un poquito más formal. O le dice, may I help you? Bastante formal. So it all depends on what you want to use. And if you check the answers, in the answer they were saying, sure, of course. They never said, yes, I can, or yes, I could. No, because in a normal conversation, they said, of course, or sure, no problem, or only sure, and like that. Yes? Another question, guys? No? So what are you going to do right now? You're going to write 5 requests that your boss could ask you next week. Try to imagine what your boss is going to ask you next week. Yes? Try to imagine what your boss is going to ask you to do next week. Traten de imaginarse lo que su jefe les va a preguntar o les va a pedir que hagan la próxima semana. For example, in my case, my boss is going to ask me, can you send me the scores, please? Can you send me the scores, please? Another request, could you tell the students to fill out the survey, please? But this is this week. Another one, can you send me last names of your students, please? And like that. So they will ask me some things. Now, what do you think your boss will ask you next week? ¿Qué creen que su jefe les va a pedir que hagan? Use can and could and write 5 things that you think your boss is going to ask you to do. So I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes and you have to write 5 things. So you can start, guys.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
With can and could.
Yes, you can use can or could.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Let's see the answers. First person will be Joshua. So Joshua, can you tell us one formal request and one informal request that your boss is going to ask you to do next week?
Okay. Can you close this taskbar and could you wear the protective cloth?
Could you wear? Could you wear?
Could you wear?
Yes. Good, 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 good. Let's see, next person. Nancy.
Can you give me a pivot table, please? Can you send me the reports, please? Could
Good.
we meet? Could we meet on Thursday? Can you answer me your cell phone, please? Could you explain to your coworker the new process?
Good, 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 good. What about Melvin? One formal and one informal.
Okay, teacher. Uh, can you help me remove this bracket?
Good.
Could could you help me sign the step?
Can you repeat the last one, please?
Could you help me sign the step?
Oh, good, 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 good. Next one, Christian. One formal and one informal.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Loud and
Okay.
clear.
First is, can you clean these panels on the table?
Good,
Could you fill out and sign these taskers?
good, 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 good. Ruben, one formal and one informal.
Um, could you check the reference for perform the repair, please? And can you call me after the meeting, please?
Good. Next one, Cecilia.
Can you install this panel we and could you sign this task card?
Good. Similar to Christian. Good. Adolfo.
Okay. Can you check in the roster if all inspector can sign off in the hangar? Could you finish your training?
Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Now, Constantino.
Okay, could you prepare the sales book?
Sales.
Uh, sales book. Uh, uh, can you call IT department for review advance?
Good. Good, 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 good. Caesar.
Okay. Could you do overtime next week? And yes, I can. Can you attend a meeting with the managers?
Good. Hugo.
Could you prepare the presentation to the managers, please? Could you attend the next meeting, please?
Good. Good, good. Felix.
Could you send inventory report? Can you call customer, please?
Good. Manuel.
Can you call customer, please?
Yes, can you call customers, please? Good. Now, Manuel.
Can you finish this job today? Could you clean your toolbox?
Good. Only one thing in the first one. Could you finish this job? Because job is empleo. So if finish your job is that you don't work anymore. So in that case, could you finish this work? La palabra work significa el verbo trabajar, significa trabajo, el lugar de trabajo, y también significa actividades que hacer. Trabajo, tengo mucho trabajo, pero muchas actividades que hacer. Entonces, could you finish this work? Que sería como el trabajo, porque job es como el empleo. I have 2 jobs. You see? 2 jobs. Good. Edwin.
Yes. Could you return the tools?
Good.
And can you read the tasker, please?
Good, 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 good. Oscar?
Could you help the Robert with the clean, please?
Could, not cold.
Could, could you help the Robert with the clean, please?
It is ooh.
Can you send, sorry?
It is ooh, like could.
Could,
Yes.
could. Can you send the seeds to zip shop?
Can you repeat it?
Can you send the seeds to seed shop, please?
Okay. Next one, Dennis.
Um, can you work overtime?
Good.
And could go to could go to
Could you?
could you open access could you open access on the cargo?
Good, 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 good. And David, last one.
Okay. Could you clean your work area?
Yes.
Can you pick up the trash?
Trash.
Trash. Can you pick up?
The trash.
The
Pronounce it?
trash.
No, usted me pronuncia la
Trash.
CH. Tiene que ser SH. Trash. No trash. Trash.
Trash.
Trash.
Trash.
Good, 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 good. So what you're going to
Trash.
do right now, good. What you're going to do right now is to create a role play. Role play means juego de roles. So what you're going to do is that one of you is going to be an agent and the other one is going to be the person, Constantino. One of you is going to be the agent and the other one is going to be the customer. So you have to create a conversation. Imagine that you are calling tech support. So one of you is going to be the agent and the other one is going to be the customer or the person at work that needs the service or the help. So you have to ask for information about a device. Device means electronic object. And the tech support agent has to give you information about how to fix the problem. Try to use can and try to use could in the questions. So that's what you're going to do right now. Let's see, first person is going to be in the first group because we are going to make groups. So you are 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So let's create the groups. It is going to be in pairs, en parejas. So, let's see. First pair is going to be Adolfo and Constantino. Number 2, Cecilia and Nancy. Number 3, Caesar and David. Number 4, Christian and Dennis. Next one, Edwin and Manuel. Next one, Felix and Ruben. Next one, Hugo and Melvin. And the last one, Joshua and Oscar. So that's how the groups are going to be composed. But I need you remember what you're going to do. Try to remember, you are calling tech support. Ustedes están llamando a soporte técnico. Tienen problemas con un equipo. So you tell the problem, but obviously you have an agent and you have the customer, or the agent and the worker. Va a tener el agente del call center que les va a ayudar y el cliente o el trabajador. So ask for information and the agent will give you the steps. First, do this, this, and this. Then do this, this, and this, and this. And third, do this, this, and this. Finally, entonces pueden ocupar esas palabras. Se las voy a enviar ahorita para que las puedan ver. Steps. First, the meaning of first is primero, first, plug the cable or the cord to the segundo, third, like that. Now, this is like first, second, and third. Another option, which is better for me, and I consider that is better for you too, is to say first, then, after that, next, and finally. Entonces esos son como los más comunes. First, que significa primero, then, que significa luego, after that, después de eso, next, siguiente, and finally, finalmente. So something that you will never change is first, that is at the beginning, and finally, that is at the end. So those are the two words that you will never change when you give instructions. Now, when you give instructions, you always mention the verb. You never say you never say he, you never say anything. You only say first, plug the power cord. Then open the next, cover later or after that, this, and this. And finally, press this, and this, and this. So for all those words, you always have a verb next to it. You never have a subject. So you cannot say, after that, you press the button. You say, after that, press the button. Next, open the box. Finally, send the package, and like that. So whenever you have these words, you only use a verb next to it. Any questions before starting the conversation, guys? Questions or doubts? Doubts? Dudas? Preguntas?
Teacher,
Yes?
how many sentences for this dialogue? Dialogue.
Dialogue. Dialogue. Well, not sentences, but let's say that similar to the conversation that we had at the beginning of the class. Yes, similar to the conversation that we had at the beginning. So it means that probably Joshua is going to speak. Who's your partner, Joshua?
Oscar.
Me.
Good. So let's say that Joshua is going to speak 5 times and Oscar 5 times. Yes. Hello, my name is Joshua. How can I help you? And then Oscar, hi, Oscar. This is Juan. This is Juan. Hi, Joshua. This is Oscar. I have a problem with my computer. And then Joshua says, all right, what seems to be the problem? And Oscar says, I would like to install a new program, but I can't. And then Joshua says, okay, I understand. And you start telling instructions. Well, first, do this and this. Then, then, finally, this, and this. And then Joshua says, okay, thank you so much. It is working now. And then Joshua says, you're welcome. Have a nice day. And then Oscar says, thanks, you too. Bye. And you close the conversation. So I'm just giving you an example. Yes? So you are going to enter right now. You create the conversation, and I will give you exactly 15 minutes. 15 minutes. In those 15 minutes, you need to create the conversation and practice it. Create the conversation and practice it, because later you will do it here in front of everyone. So you're going to enter right now. Enter, guys. Enter, Edwin. Enter, Dennis. Dennis and Edwin, press enter. Enter. Presionen entrar para que puedan entrar. Dennis y Edwin. Edwin, 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 Edwin. Enter, Edwin. Okay, guys, so now you can start. Start.
I think that we can make a phone call when, example, that when you call to Tigo, on Claro, when you have problems with your internet connection.
Okay.
Usually they give you instruction like first, go to the router. Second, check the light if the lights are on or
The
turn
serial
on.
number.
Yeah, and then disconnect the cable. After that, you unplug, connect again. Creo que así lo podemos ir haciendo. Como cuando te dan las instrucciones de lo que tenés que Voy a tener que hacer.
Okay.
So, how we can, let me see. You will be the client or the agent?
Client.
The client, okay.
You? Tech.
The agent, the technician.
The technician.
So the first is gonna talk will be me. Let me see. I suggest you that you can write to the conversation.
Exactly. You have to write the
Okay.
conversation, David.
Wait.
Write the conversation.
Write the conversation because we are going to
right.
we are going to present the dialogue.
Okay.
A new program.
I could you help me and install.
Okay. I call you help me.
And install.
Help me
What do you say?
install.
What do you say, Adolfo? Or
Eh,
Martina?
Pues bueno, en lo que yo iba a decir es hello Constantino, it's Adolfo. I call you.
No.
No, I call.
Tiene que ser un agente de soporte técnico.
Excuse me. First, hello, this is Constantino from IT department. How can I help you? And Adolfo say me, hello, Constantino, is Adolfo.
This is
I could
Adolfo.
you, okay.
This is Adolfo.
This is Adolfo. I could you help me and install a new program?
That is a problem. Could you help me? No, I, because I is I. So, could you help me install? Could you help me install a new program?
Could you help me install a new program?
Good. Continue.
Okay.
A new program.
What do you say? Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
How do you say se me bloqueó el usuario?
My user is locked.
Is locked. Okay.
Slap, lock,
L-O-C-K-E-D.
Yes.
D. Okay. My user is okay.
And then it's your turn, Cecilia.
Okay. ¿Qué podemos hacer?
¿En reiniciar la computadora?
Restart.
Ah.
Restart the computer.
Cecilia, maybe could you give me your user?
Username?
Username, okay.
Restart the
Could you give me your username?
Tampoco no me acuerdo. ¿Por qué no le pones ok? Teacher, ¿cómo se escribe all right?
All A-L right. I
Or
R IGHT. All right.
All right.
Yes. Now, just one thing. You say my printer don't turn on, but my printer is doesn't because it is it. So my printer doesn't. Like that. Good. Good.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Perdón, me sacó la aplicación.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we can check the PowerPoint.
Christian, but in that case, it's not first. Can you check the power? It's only the instruction. First, check the power cord like that.
Okay.
Just instruction.
Thank you. First, check the power cord is plugged in.
Plugged in.
Nice.
New generation.
Windows. Come on. But yeah. It is an HP.
New generation.
HP.
HP. New.
HP. New generation.
Yes.
Okay. Let me check. It is a HP new generation.
Then
What is, could you tell me the next step?
Good. Cool.
Así podrías decirme.
Cool.
Repeat, please.
Yes, I have complete signal. Could you tell me the next step, please?
Okay. Yes, I have complete signal. And could you repeat, please?
Could you tell me the next step, please?
The next
Step.
step, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's input configuration.
Configuration is settings. Settings.
Okay. First,
let me install program rooms.
Runes, yes, it's runes. I missing the S.
And press
Okay.
then program over the start. Teacher is similar. Is
Try to trying to change some things because it is exactly the same structure for the conversation in the book. So probably instead of saying we received the new scan, don't say I work for and the rest. Just say hi. Well, my name is Melvin. I would like to receive information about my computer. I have a problem. Could you help me, please? And like that. Or the scan that you said over there.
The new scan.
Yes. Instead of having all the information, I work for PC Solution because this is exactly like in the book. So try to create your own conversation. Similar, but not exactly the same structure. So instead of saying, I work for PC Solution, we received the new scan, only say, hi, my name is Melvin. I would like to report a problem with my new scan. I need help setting it up, for example. Or it doesn't turn on. It doesn't turn on. Could you help me, please? And then, you say, no problem. And it is not Joe, it is Melvin. No problem, Melvin. Could you tell me the model, please? Let me check. And like that. Yes, so just try to modify some information. Then in the last part, plug the USB cable in the PC and in the scan. And finally,
change, teacher.
Sorry?
Lo vamos a cambiar.
All right.
Change the first conversation, Hugo.
Okay.
Yes, not all the conversation, some parts, for not being exactly the same. Yes, only some parts.
Okay.
Good, continue.
Luego la de nuevo.
Sería sería, a ver, para ponerle la impresora sigue fallando.
The printer
keeps failing.
Keeps failing.
Ah, mantiene la falla.
Yes.
The printer keeps its file.
Printer keeps filed.
Failing. Keeps
Failed.
failing. El verbo. Keeps failing.
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 Okay.
Failing.
ENG, really?
ING.
Yes.
ING. Failing.
The printer keep to failing.
Keeps failing.
Keep failing. Keep failing.
Aquí podemos.
Is correct. Is correct say. El contexto es decir, seguro, estar esperando, decirlo, I waiting.
I will be.
Sure,
waiting.
I waiting.
I will be waiting.
I will waiting.
I will waiting.
I will
waiting.
I will be. Waiting.
I will be waiting. Okay.
Waiting.
I will
be waiting.
Okay, this is the printer keep failing. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
El bravo.
Okay.
Sorry,
Uh,
sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to her.
Continue.
To
Entonces
her.
sería la última. Continue with. Continúa con. Adjust the paper sitting. Ajustar.
¿Cómo podríamos decir?
2 minutos nos quedan.
How do you say? Lamento escuchar eso. Probemos.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ajá, no. Probemos con otra cosa o probemos de otra forma.
Let's try something different.
Okay, let's
try something different.
Let's
try something.
Try something different.
Different. Ok. Y dame las instrucciones que tenías.
Adjust the paper sitting.
Adjust
the paper
sitting.
Sitting. In the printer.
¿Cómo se escribe eso?
Sitting. Sierra, eco, tango, tango.
Ajá.
India, noviembre, sí. Golfo. Sitting.
Ok. Sitting. Ok.
Setting.
Setting. Yeah.
In the
I use the paper setting in the printer.
Driver.
The printer driver. Okay.
Alpha say.
El alpha say.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all.
That's okay. It's all.
Okay. It's all.
That's okay.
It's all.
It's all.
Nice to help you. Sería. Ya para finalizar.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua. Have a nice day. You're welcome. Have a nice day too.
Pero ese es el alfa.
Sí, no, el alfa sería thanks, okay. That's okay, is all.
Y de abajo sería.
No, ahí sería thank you.
Thank you.
Ahí mismo terminémoslo. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
No, pero aquí está hablando alfa, ¿verdad?
Por eso.
All right.
Borrarlo.
También esto.
Sí, también, dale en la nuca.
Esto que habíamos escrito antes.
Eso borrarlo. Ese let me check, borrarlo. Y entonces yo te estoy poniendo, ok, the cover.
Vaya,
table.
solo esto va a quedar. The first, second.
The first, check the
y de último, ¿qué digo yo?
Espérate. Ahí te puse en el chat, Melvin, ok. First, check, vos me tenés que contestar, ok, the cable is plugged in. Ahí te lo puse en el chat.
Plugged in.
Plug in.
Plugged in. Din with D.
Plugged in.
Conectado. Plugged in.
Ahí te puse cabal la respuesta y lo que yo te tengo que decir. Cabal.
Así va a quedar.
Solo que No, pero es que ahí no sé qué le haces, viejo. Algo tocas ahí. Va, espérate, tranquilo. Borra eso que dice. Tenés que copiar Melvin, ok. The cable is plugged in. Y ahí te contesto yo. Hugo, check the USB cable is connected to PC.
Check if the USB cable is connected with ED.
Así.
But connected con ED al final. Check if the USB
connected. ED. Ajá, cabal.
Now check if the USB cable check if the USB cable is connected to the PC.
Okay. Final.
Espérate, ahorita voy a hacer la última.
Pero antes de check tiene que ponerle otra cosa porque el primer paso le dijo first is first. Primero es la S antes de la T. First. First. Bueno, entonces en la segunda indicación que le dijo, tendría que decirle second.
Second.
Donde dice check if the USB, antes de check if the USB, ahí le tiene que decir second. Solo póngale la palabra second antes de check. Entonces ahí Melvin le puede decir, no, it's not connected.
Justamente eso está escribiendo.
No, it's not connected. So you say, okay, so finally, no. So plug the USB cable in the PC and in the scan, and finally let the install program run and press OK when the program over the...
No, eso olvídalo.
No, but it's okay too.
Ok.
It's okay.
It's okay, así.
Yes. Yes, but the cable isn't connected. Isn't not, ya ese isn't ya tiene el not ahí en la contracción.
Ajá, ese not quitar lo que se me fue. El not.
Ajá, is not or isn't, ahí está. The cable is not connected.
Ahí estaría bien, ¿verdad?
Yes. And
Vaya, Melvin.
At the end, Melvin says, okay, thank you so much. And you finish.
Okay.
Thank you
Ahí,
so much.
Ahí tienes que poner, ¿cómo se llama? Thank you so much. Ajá. Pero eso lo vas a decir vos, acordate.
Oh, yeah.
Me lo mandas en mensaje por...
Tomarle una captura, ahorita.
Ahorita, voy, para que ya me salió esta cosa.
Bye.
Ahorita no te muevas.
Or you project it, you can project it.
Yo proyecto.
Ahí estamos, ya lo tomé, ya lo capturé.
Good. David, you live before the time.
Okay. I don't know. Es que recibí una llamada y
So that was a problem. That's why you left. Good. So
Yeah.
now let's see. We are going to start with the conversations. First one, Nancy is with Cecilia. So Nancy and Cecilia. One. If you want to project it, project it. If you have it in your notebook, you can read it. So 1, 2, 3, start.
Hello, this is Cecilia. How can I help you?
Hello, Cecilia. My name is Nancy. I have a trouble with my computer. Could you help me, please?
What is the problem, Nancy?
My user is locked.
Okay, could you give me your username, please?
Okay, my username is Claudio.
Okay, Nancy. I'm going to restart your username. Can you hold on a second, please?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, Nancy. You try again to enter your username and password. They have already been unlocked.
Give me a second, please. I could already enter to my session. Thanks for your support, Cecilia.
You're welcome. Any problem, we are at your service. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Cecilia. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good, 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 good. So let's give it up for them. Good job, good job. So you can see only the claps over there. Now, next one, Christian, who's your partner?
Is Dennis.
Good, so Dennis and Christian. 1.
Okay.
Are you going to project it, Christian, or you have it on your notebook?
I projected.
All right, do it.
Okay, can you see?
Yes.
Okay, I start.
Good.
Hello, this is Christian for IT support. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Dennis. I have a problem with my printer.
Okay, could you tell me your problem?
Yes, my printer doesn't run.
All right, first, check the power cord. It is plugged in.
Okay, it is.
Okay, you can push the power button and hear if it makes any sounds.
Yes, I push it, but I don't hear any sound.
Okay, in this case, we will send a technician to check your printer.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Good job, good job. So let's give it up for them. Good job. Now, next one, Manuel.
Yep.
Who's your partner?
Edwin,
Are you going to project it or you have it on your notebooks?
in the notebook.
Okay, so 1, 2, start.
Good morning. This is Manuel from tech support. How can I help you?
Hi, Manuel. My name is Edwin. I work for Ironman. We received the new laptop and I need your help because it doesn't turn on.
No problem, Edwin. Could you tell me the model?
Let me check. It is an HP new generation.
Okay, Edwin. First, make sure that the power cord is in good condition. Then, check the battery. If the battery has charge or no.
Okay, thank you. I will check and I hope that the problem doesn't continue, but it will, but the problem continues, I will call you again.
Okay, I hope your call.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
good. Let's give it up for them. Good job. Good job. Now, let's see, Joshua. Who was your partner?
It's me.
Oscar.
Oscar.
All right. So 1, 2, go.
Good evening. This is Joshua. I have a problem with my printer. Could you help me, please?
Good evening, of course. How can I help you?
My printer doesn't pick up paper.
All right. First, reset the printer, then check the condition of the paper. After that, clean the roller, and finally, try again to print any document.
Okay, let me check. Give me one moment, please.
Sure, I will be waiting.
The printer keeps failing.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's try something different. I use the paper setting and the printer driver.
That's okay now. It's all. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, Joshua. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too.
Good, good, good job. Let's give it up for them. Good job. Next one, Ruben. Who's your partner?
Felix.
So Felix and Ruben. 1, 2, go.
Good evening. Thank you for calling IT support. I am Ruben. How can I help you?
Hi, Ruben. This is Felix. Could you help me unit cell phone, please?
Yes, Felix.
I don't have internet.
Yes, Felix. I call. Can you tell me what is the model?
Let me check. Cell phone model Huawei 30.
Thanks. Let me check. Could you check if you have signal in your cell phone?
Yes, I have complete signal. And could you tell me next step, please?
Okay. First, into the setting menu and choose connection menu. Then choose the mobile red that you use, and finally select the customer red.
Oh, thank you for excellent support.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling. Have a nice day.
Good job, good job. So let's give it up for them. Good. Next one, Adolfo. Who's your partner?
My partner is Constantino.
So Constantino, 1, 2, go.
Hello, this is Constantino from IT department. How can I help you?
Hello, Constantino. This is Adolfo. Could you help me install a new program in my computer?
Can you tell me which program do you need to install?
Okay, can you install Preware program, please?
Could you give me the computer name, please?
Okay, the name of the computer is ABCD.
Can you hold on while connecting? Could you write password when the screen appears?
Yes, of course. I write my password when the screen appears.
After that, can you check on OK install button?
Sure. Press the button and the program is installing.
Could you write username and password in the program?
Okay, in this moment I write my username and password and program functionally correctly.
Could you need anything else?
No, that's all for day. For now.
You're welcome.
Good job. Good. Let's give it up for them. Good job. And the last one, David and Caesar.
Okay.
1, 2,
Start.
go.
Good morning, David. This is Cesar from Tech Support. How can I help you?
Hi, Cesar. I have a problem with my internet connection.
Okay, let me check our system. Could you please give me your phone number?
Yeah, my telephone number is 222-26658.
Okay, thanks. I will check. Please hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay, David, thanks for your waiting. According to our system, you have problems with your router.
Yes, I have.
Okay. First, turn off the router and wait for 10 seconds. Then you can turn off again. Please try that.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Second, please check if the lights are blinking and green color.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And finally, please check if the cable is well connected. Could you please confirm that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, now please try if in your cell phone if you have internet connection.
Yes, I have an internet connection.
Great. If there is something else that can I help you?
No, you don't. Thank you.
Okay, it was a pleasure. Good day.
Okay.
See you.
See you.
Good vocabulary. Good vocabulary. Good. So let's give it up for them. Good job, guys. Good job. So as you can see, this is the way that you can call tech support when you need some help. Yes. So now it's time for the attendance. So we are going to see over here. We have Felix. Remember to say present and first activate the microphone and then you say present. So let's start with the first one. Felix Ernesto Castellano.
Present.
And your hand. Good. Dennis Alexis Arias.
Present.
Dennis.
Present.
Good. Next one. Josué El Mundo Ábalos.
Present.
Good. César Santiago Benavides.
Present.
Good. Cristian Armando Cardona.
Present.
Good. Adolfo Alberto Castro.
Present. Present.
Your hand, Adolfo.
Yeah.
Good, good. Cecilia Guadalupe Castro.
Present.
Good, Cecilia. Next one. Nancy Yasmin Claudio.
Present.
Good. David Ricardo de León.
Present, teacher.
Good. Next one. Rubén Elías de Paz.
Present.
Good. Hugo Ernesto Fonseca.
Present.
Good. Melvin Jonathan Gallardo.
Present.
Good. Oscar Armando Gomez.
Present.
Good, Oscar. Next one, Manuel Enrique Granados.
Present.
Good. Constantino Guardado.
Present.
Good. And René Antonio Iraeta. Well, this is the person from INSAFOR. Edgardo is a person who was sick. Jennifer had to work and she asked for permission. And Edwin Alexander Sosa Ayala.
Present.
Good. So that's all for now, guys. Just remember that you have to send the homework in Schoology that you have to send today. Yes. And the test is tomorrow. So I need you to study for the test. Yes. So thank you for being there. I see you all tomorrow.
I have a question.
Yes, Ruben?
For the test, we use the computer.
Yes, you can use your computer. Or a cell phone. Or a cell phone. One for your face and the other one to enter or to access to the test. I would tell you this in Spanish. Si tienen dos teléfonos, uno en el que puedan estar ustedes aquí en la clase y el otro donde puedan estarlo haciendo del otro teléfono. Porque si acceden del mismo en el que están en la conferencia, cuando ustedes entren y les cae un mensaje o ustedes activan la cámara, cualquier cosa que pase, se les sale del examen y ya les cuenta como que ya lo terminaron. Entonces, lo mejor es que tengan un dispositivo en el que están haciendo la evaluación. Así no les afecta en nada. Si lo hacen desde su computadora, no van a tener ningún problema porque en la computadora tienen varias ventanas abiertas, entonces no tienen ningún problema. Pero si lo hacen desde un teléfono, yo les recomiendo que tengan otro dispositivo. Puede ser el de su esposo, el de su papá, el de su hermana, solamente para hacer el examen. Pero obviamente antes de la clase verifique que pueda acceder a Schoology libremente sin ningún problema. ¿Sí?
Ok.
Pues eso sería todo. Any other questions? No more questions? Good. So thank you for being there, guys. Les voy a enviar una pregunta al grupo de WhatsApp y lo responden. So thank you for being there, guys. I see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.
See ya.
Good night, guys.
Good night, teacher. Good night.